Everyone's life is impacted by the technology of a wireless device. It's a great industry to be in, and it's fun to be part of a growing family-based organization.
Technology industry, retail, and it continues to grow.
The future of Russell Cellular is truly limitless.
One of the top 6 Verizon agents in the nation. We are very fortunate to be a part of that group.
Even as our organization grows and develops, we're still a family-based, family-run company.
It's our hope that people can start anywhere in the organization and rise to the next level.
Today, Russell Cellular's 400 plus doors across 30 plus states with 2,000 employees company-wide. But it hasn't always been that way. Kim and I both grew up in northern Arkansas. I grew up on a family farm.
We were just 2 young kids who had 2 young kids. We knew that we wanted to have some kind of business. We had no idea what that was.
1993, we decided to move to Springfield, Missouri.
We didn't have any friends or family, didn't have a place to live.
It was a leap of faith. Responded to a newspaper ad looking for someone to sell wireless phones. I had never seen or used a cell phone in my life and thought, well, that's something I can do. And so December 3rd, 1993, we started our company, Russell Cellular, out of the living room of our house with our Dodge Omni. Threw a couple of brochures in the back, hit the road, and just started knocking doors. Very quickly, I had to learn to understand and relate to the customer. The core of our business hasn't changed over 25 years ago. It's that singular interaction with that customer. How could I show them what a cell phone could do for them, and why would they want to purchase that from me? Borrowed $1,500 from my mom, and we opened our first store. About 6 months later, opened our second location in Harrison, Arkansas, and then our third location here in Springfield, and just continued to grow from there. So in the beginning, this was just a very small family-based business. I was our outside sales force. Kim handled all the operations, paperwork, payroll, and a lot of the inventory, and the kids were heavily involved.
Doing store setups when we moved into new markets. It was a family trip. One of my responsibilities was getting the desks tidy and set up.
We would go door to door handing out flyers for sales and grand openings. They even stayed home from school one time when our server crashed, and they had to spend all day doing data entry so that we could do payroll.
This was just a part of the family for us and just part of what we did as a family.
Working together to do what we needed to do to make a living for ourselves. We started very small and just a regional company, continued to grow the organization within the Southwest Missouri, Northwest Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Kansas market.
1995. I was working construction. Because of the weather, we weren't able to work. I had no idea who Russell Cellular was, but I gave him a call, and it was Kim that answered the phone that day. She said, yes, we're hiring. Would you like to come in and do an interview?
My last semester of college, and I had a buddy who got me a courtesy interview with Jeff and Kim. When I started as an executive assistant, that position handled all the accounting, finance, and HR.
I was 18 years old, and I had just finished up my first year of college. And lo and behold, in the little town that I grew up in Siloam Springs, Arkansas, this new cell phone company was putting in their first store. I had never even used a cell phone before, but I thought, this could be cool.
I believe we have the best leadership team ever assembled anywhere.
They've grown up with us as well, so they know where we started. They know the challenges and the ups and downs as we've gone along. And they also know what our goal is, and they have that heart and passion.
We have people in this organization that have been here for a long time that has truly become part of the family, and we welcome new family members all the time. As we continue to expand, we just continue to extend that family feel and family vibe.
That family culture has been there since the beginning, and it's the heart of the company today.
Jeff and Kim really have done so much more, probably for any of us, than they realize. They lead truly by example, not only in an organization, but in their personal life as well.
We get to come together and work hard, but we also have fun. We enjoy each other's company. We get the chance to develop relationships at work because of the type of environment that they've created.
The RC Cares initiative allows us to focus on what we can do as a company to support one another and care for each other, as well as support local events that our team members are passionate about.
Work for a great organization and great people who have people at heart, every decision we make.
As we developed and got larger and brought on more leaders to help support and grow the organization, we continued to spread out. Probably one of our biggest opportunities is when we did our first large acquisition in the state of Ohio. Now we're a national company. Now it's a plane ride to get to that market. We had to learn how to manage and lead from a distance. 2008, at that point, we had about 100 doors across the company, and that was the announcement of the Verizon acquisition of Alltel.
In one weekend, we rebranded and restocked 100 stores. It was crazy, but totally worth it.
That was that premium national player to go from that mid-sized company to really start looking at more national expansion over the last 10 years.
Couldn't ask for a better partner when it comes to a carrier with Verizon.
Now, Russell Cellular, the best agent, is out there now selling with the best carrier, Verizon Wireless.
We got opportunities to grow in new parts of the country that we would have never had access to previously.
Manhattan, Florida, California, new states and new territories.
Both through new stores as well as through acquisitions.
So what an honor, February 2017, Verizon's Big Six program. An opportunity and a challenge for Russell Cellular to level up and be put in a class of the top 6 agents within the nation.
The support we get from the carrier partner Verizon has been fantastic.
It's really been a catalyst for more growth for the organization.
25% in the first 18 months of being part of that program.
We've also been fortunate to bring along some incredible sales leaders over the last few years, and some grown within the company, some brought in externally from other organizations that can help drive sales results and develop leaders to facilitate us providing the best wireless experience to every customer every time. A big part of our investment also comes back to our home office.
We built our first Sirius HQ building in 2008. That building has served us really well, but we are jam-packed in there and ready for a new location. I am really excited about our new HQ building. It's 40,000 square feet and has a new training facility that we'll be able to not only train our HQ staff, but also bring our leadership in from across the country. Our new conference rooms will also be virtual meeting spaces, which will help home office to field communication and trainings company-wide.
Our job is to be there to support the front line. Everything we do is about that customer-employee interaction. The training, the systems, and the support we have in place have been learned over the last 25 years, and now we can put systems and training and development in place to help our team members grow even faster. I get asked a lot, so did you plan for this and what did that roadmap look like? And really everything for Kim and I was just step by step, trying to maximize our opportunity, make a living for our family, and then seeing an opportunity and taking that and growing and changing and watching leaders come on board and do the same with us. So it's crazy to sit back and think about the days of selling phones door to door out of my car, and now to see a national company out there in Verizon's elite Big Six.
Jeff has always said to look at where we're going, you can look at where we've been. And when you look at the last 25 years, last 5 years, last 10 years, it really gives you a good gauge of where this could potentially go.
We know that the best resource we have is each other.
We're going to continue to hold true to who Russell Cellular is. The opportunities we can give to our employees, the communities, and our customers, the value we can show our employees, communities, and customers, and the team atmosphere, the environment that we create here at this organization.
Having started in this company at the very ground level, the same opportunities I've had, 22 years, the very same opportunities you have today.
You work hard, you look for opportunities to be able to grow yourself, grow your skills, your talents, and your abilities. There are going to be people who will give you opportunities to move into new positions and new roles that maybe you never had before.
Give us the opportunity to give you the opportunity to grow with our organization.
Help yourself grow, help your team grow, and help move the business forward.
As we grow as a company, we continue to look for folks to step up and take that next opportunity in their career. We're going to continue to provide opportunity and value to our team.